I guess I should sit down. Hi. Hi there. I'm having a little fun with the green screen. Just a little. Some of you may be a little green with envy. I am a dad. Hi. Okay. Daddy has a body. Some would call it a dead bod. Some would call it a dead bod. Hi! Who is that strange man in the corner? I don't know, but whatever you do, don't give him your isk. Whatever you do, do not give him your isk. Stop giving us clippable moments. Hello. Make sure I'm not peeking or anything like that. Hello. I thought I'd try something a little different with the stream today. So, yeah. It was funny. I was coming around the corner getting all my hydration and stuff all set up, and I saw kind of how hilarious it would look. Hey, Revenite. Hey, Burn. And avoiding. Demon Horde. What else we got? We've got Loki. I saw Shin. I saw Cranky. I see Jake. Elven Lizard, and Gamora. Gimor. Oh, you thought it was a clip at first? You thought it was just a pre-recorded thing? Yeah, so, Elvin. Smidge down on the music? Okay. Smidge down. Let's do that. What's up? Just saying hello to everybody joining in on the stream today, and thank you, Elvin and Jimor, for coming into the YouTube chat early and helping with stuff, helping with all the testing. What's up, Shift? How's it going? I hope everyone enjoyed that little entrance we had there. My favorite Eve streamer. I appreciate you saying that. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Don't be weird. Don't be weird about what? Oh, we know where Lynn is, so I can go ahead and take that off. Yes, and Odysseus. Yeah, there's no such thing as not being weird on this stream. I have said many clippable things on this stream. Ship looks so sick. Thank you. Our good friend Loki made this skin here.
You have a new subscriber.
Thank you, Avoiding, for the tier 3 sub for 6 months. You pre-subscribed for 6 months. Wow. Oh no, for 6 months in advance. You've been subscribed for 8 months. I appreciate you, Avoiding. You said you had some news. You always use such cool ships. I appreciate you saying that. We're actually going to be undocking this one today. So what's your news, Avoiding? What's your news? It's Lynn. It was an impossible task. Yeah. Let's see here. I was gonna click on something. Crap, what was I gonna click on? I just had a total lockdown. Got a promotion, so I'm sharing the wealth tonight. Congratulations on the promotion. You don't have to tell us what kind of career you're in, but if you wouldn't mind sharing kind of what level, senior manager, director, what have you, congratulations. Good stuff. Bought that skin and you haven't done anything with that ship. Oh, we're going to be doing that today. We're going to be undocking this today. We're actually going to be tweaking the fit a little bit. We're going to try and squeeze on a Moreau probe launcher, but I'm not going to be hey Wolf, Mafia Man. You're a director who just got a third department assigned to you. Congratulations. I've been there. At one time I had 3 departments under me. Very quickly reduced down to 2. But so I was in charge of the services, the onboarding, and the support team, and then onboarding got merged into services. So then it was very quickly down to 2, but good stuff. Congratulations on that. And thank you for sharing not only the good news, but kind of the fruits of that good news. You didn't have to. I know it's you and you're going to anyways, but I appreciate you, my friend. So yeah, we're going to be, kind of refitting this around. We've got ourselves a mobile depot because we've got such a large amount of space in here. There's no reason for us to not have like 3 or 4 different fits. You're still in shock. You got let go from that level of employment. You know, I'm still at peace about it. 6 years at that company. I actually chatted with the old CEO, and just I thanked him. He wasn't the one that pulled the trigger or anything, but I thanked him for everything that he had taught me. There's different things that I would not have been exposed to if I had not been in that role, in the level and involvement I was. And it's actually going to make things better for me with this new adventure. But we're moving on. Again, like I said in that video, I've hit the goal every day. Really no space, no safe spot in corpo spaces anymore. Yeah. Unfortunately. Also, again, I can't go into the specifics of what kind of industry I was in. It specifically had a boom because of COVID. And then as soon as the work from home orders started coming back, or the work for, yeah. So I can't go into details for it. But what I can say is the general specifics of the industry that I was in got a very specific boom with COVID.
You received a donation.
Whoa!
For the Iceland Fund. Just spreading the good fortune, and you need a higher limit.
I appreciate you avoiding. And if you can't tell, we've got the text-to-speech turned on. I actually got that turned on. Avoiding, I appreciate you so very much. You really don't have to be doing this. I know you said you're gonna spread the love around. I'm gonna try not to make it weird, but you're in manufacturing supply. Oh yeah, you are going to be in a much more secure position than I was. Oh my, I caught you live. Yes, you did. And I caught you live, Gallifrey friend. So
you have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. So someone asked the question really quick on why we have newts. This is technically my PvP fit. Sheba, hello. This is my PvP fit. So this is something that I had set up for going on blop drops. The industry I was in, like I said, got a very specific boom with COVID.
You have a new subscriber.
And, hey, thank you for the subscribe, Gallifrey friend. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscribe. And Lima Cobra with
It appears we've been raided.
of
It's
12
hot
people.
clock.
How was your stream? Lilium Cobra.
You have
Lilium
a new
Cobra.
follower.
Thank you for the follows, everyone. Thank you for the follows. Cobra, because I am going to continue stuttering on the first part. Hello from the stars. We traded demons for spaceships. Let's see. Lynn Rankin brings the Eve expertise and amazing vibes. The past, let's fly. Follow for stellar content. And we just met a lot of things. Lily? Okay, you got it, Lily. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. What'd you get up to? Did you have fun? That's the most important thing. You were doing Diablo 4. There is an emoji limit. Yeah. 5 emojis. 5 emojis for follow. I was not expecting a tier 3 sub, so I am going to be making some tier 3 sub emotes this weekend for you. Stop spamming emotes. Wait. Stupid Nightbot. I got rid of you. I was trying different things, and I thought I kicked Nightbot to the curb. Yeah, it's not a moderator. What the? Loki, kill it. Kill Nightbot. Kill Nightbot. Where is Nightbot? Ban. Name my ship. We're gonna name the Star Miner. The Star Miner. We're gonna make it this one. All right. I can't tell you how many times I've had that statement. Well, the thing is, I was trying it out earlier because we were having so many different problems with Streamlabs that I'm trying different things. So I'm like, okay, I tried Nightbot. It doesn't do what I wanted to do. I removed it from the interface, but like, it's not a moderator. Anyways, try. Okay, the emojis are working for Loki, but he's a moderator. He probably has override on that. Try spamming some emojis, friends. Try spamming some emojis. More than 5 emojis. Still 5. Okay, Nightbot, where are you? Love, mix it up. Okay. Mix it up for most of my things. You gotta subscribe to have more emojis. No, you shouldn't have that. Okay, now it wants me to reauthorize Nightbot if I want to do anything. Why is there a limit now? So Tenacious Rook. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a limit. It looks like that's fine. Mix it up can work with YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Okay, I'm going to make a note of that. I'm going to put it in my moderator chat. Mix it up. Check that out. Okay, I will check that out after the stream tonight. The cap is high now. Okay, good. Good, because we've not had that problem before. But, yeah, so, hey, Blazing Days. Blazing Days, right on. So, yeah, I was in the, I can't specify the industry, but it specifically got a very specific boom because of COVID. So business was really good with that. And what ended up happening is once all the return to office orders started happening, that's when just business tanked. No one needed us anymore. So writing was on the wall for a while. Again, I can't go into specifics, but I was in the toilet paper industry. No. That's funny though. That's funny. Considering Cranky at the start. Was it Cranky? Yeah, Cranky Boy was guessing that I was having a pre-stream. yeah. So no, none of those industries. It was in the SaaS industry, software as a service. But anyways, we can't go any deeper than that because of NDA and stuff. But yeah, but we're making this work. Our streaming schedule is expanding next week. Had a great stream, played a closed demo of a game called Felon Cell. It was pretty good so far. Then Diablo 4 fun, gave away Eve things, fun stuff. Right on. Good thank you, Joe. Good stuff. Code for Amazon. No. I can't code for life. I can barely do CSS. And that is going to W3 Schools or whatever that site is and just copying and pasting code. The most important thing about CSS is exclamation mark important. That's a joke I came up with when I was first learning it. I don't wish it on anyone because you will never have time off, but meat processing is very secure. Yes. So we're making it work. But yeah, next week our stream schedule is expanding. From Tuesday, Thursday, 4 hours each, to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 0000 Eve time to 0600 Eve time. If you are a normal-ish person, that would be 5 p.m. Pacific time to 11 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. to midnight Mountain time, and then what is that? Is that like 8 p.m. Eastern to 2 a.m.? Anyways, congrats. Gives me hope that it can happen. I recommend Retirement, the mythical event. That is better range as I get home at 6 p.m. MST. Nice. So yeah, our stream schedule will be expanding Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting next week from 5 p.m. Pacific to 11 p.m. Pacific. For me, 6 p.m. Mountain to midnight. Can't all be streamer daddies, Lynn. Can't all be streamer daddies.
But I am.
Yeah. We're leaning into the daddy meme. There is a new emote. I forget which tier it is. I don't know if it's a follower tier or a tier 1 subscribe, but we have a new daddy emote. It's kind of small on the screen. I was trying to make it look legible. We might tweak that around a little bit, but okay. So what we are going to be doing today is we're going to be playing with the Odysseus. I have had this ship since it came out. Smolder Daddy. I think you meant Smolder Daddy. Anyways, so we've got ourselves the Odysseus. We're going to be fitting it out with a combat fit for travel, combat-ish, travel-ish fit for traveling around. We're going to have gas scoops. We're going to have I play BDO too. I've gotten into that again recently. Right on. Right on. I have 10 or 15,000 hours, mostly AFK fishing. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be. I don't know if I'll get back into BDO, but my favorite class is Warrior. But I transitioned to Assassin. I know I butchered that. Just because it was a little bit more meta at the time, but I haven't really followed up on if it's doing well. BDO Black Desert Online. I'm not sure I'll get back into it, but I've got a heck of a PC to run it. Thanks. Now you got that song stuck in your head. You love the lawn. Lawn's good. That's the one where people were flying from Calpheon to like the outskirts, like from the tip top of Calpheon. Am I right, or is that a different class? Oh, that's what is what half my team plays. I can pretend to look cool about it. That's why you love it. Nice. I have logged back in every once in a while with BDO, mostly for the kind of, hey, you've been away for a while. Here's a bunch of free tier 9 mythic horses. So I've got myself a couple of tier 9s, and I've got myself a mythical Arduent, I think. Yes, the welcome back things are awesome in the game. Yeah. We'll probably stream it. I love the little Black Spirit character, which is why I have his emoji all over. Yeah, and I really wanted a plush, but yeah, we'll work on that. If you want to play BDO again, feel free to reach out. Maybe we can play. Sounds good, Lily. Sounds good. Yes, and there's a raving daddy emote as well. So let's work on a fit here. We've got ourselves the Odysseus. I had a Zegma analyzer. We're going to use the Ravelli. Daddy BDO, yeah. We're going to use the Ravelli because just even looking at the base stats, we've got, we're going to ignore the purloin. You can't really use that for anything. It's got the best coherence and strength of all the different things. I'm going to bring this over here in a little. Hey, K-Man, welcome to the stream. By the way, giveaways tonight will be handled on the Discord. We are giving the finger to Streamlabs for not wanting to work on redeemed a random sub emote. Ooh, nice. We're giving Streamlabs the finger for excluding our YouTube friends the other day. So we're going to be handling all giveaways adjacent to the streams, and they will be happening on the Discord. Let me see something here. I'm getting a notification that I don't need. Events, I don't need to see that. There we go. So, see, I would give you obscure lyrics for something like From Fade to Black from Dire Straits. Right on. Yeah, I'll let you two talk it out with Dire Straits and Genghis Khan, all that. I am a, what am I? I'm more of an audio slave kid. If it wasn't for us also streaming to YouTube and then it getting weird with all the copyright stuff, we'd probably be listening to Audio Slave all day. Thank you for the lurk. Have fun. Have a good walk. Have a good walk. And thank you again for the raid. Thank you again for the raid. Alrighty. So we're going to be getting ourselves set up with this here. Let's see. Who else? What else is going on? What else is going on today? Does not. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, get back to my stream manager screen. Get back to all of that fun stuff. Okay. So yes, we are going to be using the Ravelli, the officer integrated analyzer. And the reason for that is it's got better coherence, better strength. It's got, it can do 2 utility slots, whereas the Zegma can only do 1, which that's important to me. That's important to me. So it's stronger than the Frost line, and I don't really run any implants or anything. So we're going to be using the Ravelli. We're going to be using the Ravelli for that. And we've got ourselves some Expedition Command links for when we are doing fun stuff. And the goal today is to see if we can find ourselves a superior sleeper cache and do the archive room. So we've got ourselves here this PvP fit. We've got ourselves a PvP fit, so that way we can deal with people along our route, newt them out. We can rep quite healthily. It's not an ancillary rep, but we can do a pretty good job. And then we've got cap boosters for days. Are you looking in high sec? No. Got some geckos to poke them back with? No. But no, we're gonna be going out into actual dangerous areas of space. Maybe some. Yeah, that's a little too rich for my blood. I'm curious what the damage would be. We're going into a wormhole. I'm thinking about a wormhole, seeing what kind of wormhole trouble we can get into. I do have a 0-point mass module. This will allow us to squeeze into shattered wormholes if we can get in there. Gecko is too rich as he just wants to use the 1.3 bill. Yeah. Let's see how much DPS we can get up to with the geckos, though. So we can have 5 geckos. Let's see. So we can only have 4 geckos out, 369 DPS. Yeah, we're gonna be better off with our Fed Navy ogres, I feel. I think we're gonna be better off with that, since we're not doing any lasers or anything like that. Does the Odysseus even get laser bonuses? Just optimal range. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that. So let's see here. So we've got some good stuff. So this is, we're going to call this our Star Miner PvP. This is going to be kind of our travel fit. We're going to keep the rigs on because I don't want to keep refitting those. So let's shuffle our fit around for when we actually get to hacking. So we're going to put on the Ravelli, and I've got some Tech 2s just for posterity. And I'm going to keep on 2 mediums, I think. We can probably have more with our fitting room. Get a micro jump drive. Let's see here. We've got, like I said, we've got cap boosters for days. Cap boosters for days. We cannot be capped out in this thing. Hey, Dark. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How you doing, my friend? I just saw your message. So let's see. We've got refit in tow. Yep. So we're going to be getting the refit in tow. We've got a mobile depot for that. We've got an extra sister support probe launcher, looks like. And then we've got some damage. So we can go ahead and take off some tank. We can probably bling up the damage control. So 600 DPS for drones. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, they are ogres, but let's see here. Why extra micro jump drives? Can you equip more than one? No, you can't equip more than one. I think it's just I was purchasing multiple fits, and the MJD was in multiples of them. I am going to take with me some gas scoops. We're not going to do plow. We could do syndicates. Yeah, we're probably going to be huffing a little bit tonight. We're kind of just going to see what we can find. See what we can find. What kind of waste residue. So syndicate does not have any residue. 100% residue probability. What the fuck? Ooh. We could fit a lot of syndicates on here. We could fit a lot. That's a lot of high slots. And again, we've barely touched. Hey, Jamor! We've barely touched our expedition hold, which this is where it'll all go. Okay. So we can get another 45,000-ish just in gas. Loaded up, so this will be an amazing loot pinata when caught. Yeah, absolutely. I think we can get away with 5 scoops. 5 scoops. 6 scoops. We'll do 6 scoops. 6 syndicates. So we'll get that in there. We'll get that in there. I think it's probably going to be a good idea for us to only have one damage module and then fit on another energized plate. Just so we have a little more resistances. I think that's going to treat us well. How's it going? Need escorts? We can turn this into a little mini NPSI fleet. We can turn this into a little mini NPSI fleet. I've got the boost. I've got the armor and the skirmish links. So this is going to be our hacking fit. We've got some newts to swat off some stuff. We've got a MJD. We're not going to be particularly fast with a afterburner, but we can keep moving even if we're scrammed. Dual rep. Again, we're going to be comfortably stable because we have 192 plus. So we have 194. 202 cap boosters. 202 cap boosters. I think we can probably get a few more. Let's say another. Let's get another 50. Get another 50. The expedition cargo hold is insane. Like, I'm never going to get capped out. I cannot get capped out in this. Let's see here. I'm not going to fit on the Murrow because it just takes up too much CPU and power grid. Like if I offline, if I remove that, it just takes too much CPU. I can't do anything else. And I'm not going to be combat scanning with this, so we're just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it like that. And I don't know why I have another Sister's core probe launcher on me. So we only need one MJD. I've got an MWD just in case we need it. We've got plenty of charges. We've got skirmish boosters. We've got armor boosters. I think we are looking pretty good. We've got ourselves some gas scoops. Loaded up, so... oh, I already read that. Got enough drones. Yeah. Could probably use some more in, like, the fleet hangar. Can you load drones from the fleet hangar? EVE Online, can you load drones with a mobile depot? Does not look like it. Does not look like it. Oh no, it does look like I can use it. It does look like I can do it. Let's see. So yeah, we will. Yes. We're using Navy Cap Booster 800s. Let's get ourselves some more drones. I think having some more EC 300s. We'll get another 5 of those. And then a couple more ogres. We'll get 5 more of those. And then we'll get some Vespa EC300s. We'll get those as spares. And we might as well get the Republic Fleet Valkyries. So we'll throw those on. Do the ogres have layers? Like an onion! Like an onion! Okay, so we've got those in the fleet hangar. I think we are good to go. I'm going to call this our Star Miner hacking. And then let's create really quick. Got drugs? Ooh. While I'm fitting up a gas huffing fit, what drugs? Where are you taking this thing out to? We're going to be going probably to wormholes, maybe a little null, stuff like that. We'll see. Definitely the intention is not to lose it. And Farf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So let's fit up a... This doesn't do anything to gas scoops or anything like that. Okay, so I don't need to worry about those links, but having some armor and skirmish links might not be that bad. And then we'll remove those. We'll keep our covered ops cloak in all situations. And then we should be able to fit on. So with our setup, we can only have 4. So I'm going to pull 2 of those out to minimize our kill board. Let's see. And then for this, we don't need We don't need that. We do have a 0-point mass entangler if we find a shattered wormhole, so that way we can squeeze inside of it. This is the Odysseus. This is the Odysseus, absolutely. And then we're gonna tank fit. We're gonna tank fit rather than DPS fit. And then we have an open mid. An open mid. What should we have in our open mid slot that we don't already have? And I'm probably going to bling out the damage control. What do we have? So we have a scram and web fitted currently. What can we put on? What can we put on? What drug recommendations do y'all have? What drug recommendations do y'all have that we should take with us? Can probably. Hey,
you have a new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Pyro? Yeah, we can do some pyro. We can do some pyro. Ooh, can we fit a burst jammer? Cannot fit onto this hull type. Okay. We'll just get a multispectral. We'll get a multispectral. Following for you, but also for the synth. Yeah. This is White Bat Audio. White Bat Audio over on YouTube. So I'm going to call this the gas, the huffing, the huffer. So we've got ourselves a multispectral in case we run into anything. We've got plenty of probes. We got 16. Got 16. Let's go ahead and buy a multispectral. And we'll go ahead and put that in our fleet hangar. I think we are good to go. Can fly stealth bomber, escort, or something if it's desired. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can all do some covert ops stuff. In fact, one of the main selling points about this ship, is that it has a ship maintenance bay that is big enough for a. You don't care if there's no PvP. I just want you to be safe. Okay. If this keeps happening, I'd mobilize another NPSI fleet or whatever. Yeah, so one thing, I am looking to do a Blops with the Odysseus one day. Because it's command links, because it has command links, and it has a ship maintenance bay, just big enough to fit a dictor. So what you can have is you can have a stealth bomber pilot specifically dedicated that their job, once the conduit is done, is to swap to the interdictor. Put their stealth bomber in the ship maintenance bay, grab the interdictor, and then bubble whatever we just blopped onto. That's going to be fun. Because normally you can't have any interdictors with you. You could also bring a Legion, hurts the budget a bit, but would probably offer a lot more help. Or I can fly tackle, but then no cloak. You can do what you are comfortable with, Jamor. You can do what you're comfortable with, Jamor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hop onto the events fleet chat over on Discord. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to switch myself to push to talk. We'll kind of turn this into a little bit of an NPSI thing. So first we need to find a wormhole. For armor wrap, exile, and hard shell. Okay, so we've got some drugs that we need to get. We need pyro. I can never remember which specific slot it is. So we've got pyro. Doesn't do anything for drone damage, so we'll take a hard shell instead. So we'll grab ourselves a... Well, with something like this, we got to get a T4. So we'll grab ourselves that. Since we're just drone DPS, a pyro isn't going to help us out. And then exile is the other one. Let's see here. Armor repair bonus. What's my neurotoxin? What's my neurotoxin at? Okay, so I've got level 5 and all that. So we're minimizing our bad response, our bad effect. I think I'm gonna stick with we'll go with strong. We'll go with strong. All right. Simulated Oneros. Is this what you're thinking of bringing Loki? Let me go ahead and get a fleet up. Let me go ahead and get a fleet up. Is that a good idea instead of a stealth bomber? I think you should fly what you think you should would want to fly. Give me a sec. I need to change the rigs around. No worries. A stealth bomber probably isn't going to last too long on the field. And probably not going to last too long on the field and have application problems. A Legion might be good. And I'll SRP it. I'll SRP it if it dies. I'm not worried right now. I'm not worried right now. So let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and Jamor, I'm going to get you a fleet invite. And then Loki going to get you a fleet invite. And then we're going to find where to go. So let's look at Eve's Scout. So let's look at Thera. Let's see. What about Cloud Ring? Let's do W for NNU. Let's see. No, I can't bring Jamor there because we'll be flying with neutrals. And my alliance would not find that very fun. Let's see. Let's check the map. See what we can get ourselves into. Let's check some activity. Oh, stretch. Oh. And I do actually need a stretch, and I need a lot of hydrate. Today. I need a lot of hydration today. I think if we do. Thank you for that. I'm gonna grab my water bottle because I'm donating plasma tomorrow, and I need to be good about my hydration. So let's see about dropping into Marky Dragon space. Dance puppet dance. That's what Daddy's for. Welcome to Stain. Yeah, we'll do. We'll visit Marky Dragon Space. We'll visit Marky Dragon Space, I think. Let me find some Thera holes. So Jita, there is. Come on. Okay, there's a Thera wormhole not too far from here. So we'll head out that way. A little scary, but we'll be okay. And then if we go to 1H4V, let's see. Looks like Stain might be a little far for us. Where else could we go? Iridium may not be too bad. Iridium might not be bad at all. Let's try Sedana. Looks like still in Corazor region. How much of this is low sec? A lot of it is low sec. A lot of it is low sec. Let's see. What about Turner? Oh, traveling around is going to be interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go find a wormhole. We're just going to go find a wormhole. Could be convinced to use a disruptor instead of scram. You do what you want to do, my friend. You do what you want to do, my friend. Okay. So, let's find a good spot. Let's find a good spot to try and find some wormholes. Try and find some wormholes. Maybe a little bit further away from, yeah, we'll go down here. We'll go down here. We're going to still be going through Uidama, but with the Covert Ops Cloak, we should be fine. We should be fine. So, hey, Booyag! Okay, so... sorry, not looking at chat, just hearing stuff as I get ready for... Get my stuff ready. What drugs, implants, and armor? No worries. No worries. These are the drugs I'm bringing. And I guess I should bring some implants. We're gonna find just a wormhole. We're gonna find just a wormhole. And I don't think there's gonna be much for us other than rep implants. Let's see. Armor implants. We could probably do a repair speed. So reduction in duration. That's a remote. Whole HP. Rep amount. We can do a 4%. And then we'll get ourselves some more armor HP. We'll do that. We will do that. So we've got ourselves a slot 6, slot 9, and slot 10. What else can we do? Drones. Slot 8. Optimal range. Don't need it. Don't need it. Slot 7. Not paying those prices. Not paying those prices. Engineering, slot 7. Let's get ourselves. No, I'm not gonna help us here. Do I have a slot 8? No, so I can get some more ship capacitor. So still looking for a slot 7. What else could we put on? What else could we put on? Slot 7. Could get ourselves a scanning implant, because why not? Why not? 6% reduction in scanning time. So here we go. This is going to be our implant set. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Let's get ourselves going here. I'm gonna drop the destination there, and I'm gonna start making my way over there, trying to find some wormholes on the way. Hey, Mohammed, Ryu. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. The main thing with this is kind of the trick with things, is the more you try and hide, the more people are determined to I mean, we could put up the PvP screen. Yeah, we can do that. But the more you're trying to hide, the more that people make it their mission to find you, if that makes sense. Good thing you woke up in time. Good. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, how we doing? 43 viewers over on Twitch. We got 19 friends over on YouTube. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Have you ever played Arknights Infields? No, I haven't. Do the Twitch loyalty points have any use? You mean the Twitch points? Yes, yes. So we've got several different things. We've got, and I am open to more. I am open to more. This is just what I've got so far as I kind of figure things out, get back into streaming. I love hydration. Hey, Arleon. Hey, Arleon. We've got kind of standard stuff, like you can unlock a random sub emote. We've got name my ship. You can redeem 1,500 points, and I will, as long as it's safe for work, I will rename my ship. We've got explain it like I'm 5. We've got explain it like I'm 5, which will make me explain something, anything relating to Eve or what we're doing as simply as possible. And then we have Care Bear Queen. A wild Care Bear Queen has arrived. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And then we have probably the community's little favorite thing. The favorite thing right here is if you have a lore question, it doesn't necessarily have to be about Eve, but if you have a lore question, we have this.
Tell us more about
The lore. The lore. The lore.
A little small on the PvP screen. It's a little small on the PvP screen. Let me give you a good representation of that.
Tell us more about
The lore. The lore. The lore.
We're not dead yet. We just left. We just left. All right, let's find ourselves some stuff. We've got something here. Oh, I need to load my probe launcher. We've got some stuff here. I'm gonna load probes, cloak. We're kind of a little scary to a frigate. we're a little scary if we're dealing with a frigate. We've got ogres, we've got hornets, we've got wasps, vespas, we've got warriors, 'cause I'm a warrior, and then Valkyries. We've got different drones and such. Let's pop out probes. Pop out some probes. See what this cosmic signature is here. Your Rifter could take it. Oh, thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for the jewels. I think that's our first jewel. Yeah. That is our first jewel ever. That is our first jewel. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Box was a bit big, so I'm going to condense that down a little bit. All right, we've got ourselves a wormhole. We've got ourselves a wormhole. Probably not in the nicest of neighborhoods, but we'll see what we can get ourselves into. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. Yeah, that is my first time with jewels. We're gonna warp to this wormhole at 10 just to do a little investigation on it. We're gonna look up the code for it. Oh, guys. If someone is watching over on Twitch and has not followed yet, I encourage you to follow because we are on 666. We are on 666, and that is a not lucky number.
You have a new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We are now at 667 followers. We are out of danger. We're out of danger. Eve Wormhole references. So this is a K162 going to a class C1 to 3. So less than 4 hours remaining, more than 50% of it has been destabilized. So I don't think this wormhole is for us. I don't think this wormhole is for us. I think it's a little too destabilized. It's a little too destabilized for what we're doing, which means it's been used. I was going to say a sentence and I decided not to continue that sentence. So we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. But yes, we're flying the Odysseus. We're actually flying it. We're actually flying it. And we've got ourselves our semi-dangerous, it can definitely die to Tonberry's Rifter. we've got ourselves a semi-dangerous PvP fit. So we'll see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Looks like we got to go through Uedama anyways.
You have a new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Is PvP what that ship is for? This ship is for... No one knows what this ship is for. So what this is this is a exploration, an expedition command ship. So it's a covert ops Navy command ship. So you need a lot. Yes, solo wormholers. It is the ultimate pickup truck. It has a fleet hangar. It has a ship maintenance bay. It has a special expedition cargo hold with 50,000 cubic meters. And the expedition cargo hold can hold. Let me see what this system is. Okay. And this expedition cargo hold can hold data cores, salvage, deployables, commodities, apparel, skins, scanner probes, command burst charges, capacitor booster charges, and gas. It can hold a lot of gas in this puppy. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. I kind of want to get us across Uedama. I want to get us across Uedama. So that way we can... I missed what... did you put in your ship maintenance bay? I have nothing in my ship maintenance bay currently, but it can fit an interdiction destroyer. Dang, you blew up. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. It can fit an interdiction destroyer. And because it's covert ops, it can take a covert ops black ops bridge, which means that this thing can haul an interdictor that normally can't take a bridge, haul an interdictor with it to a black ops drop, and then what it can do is someone who's in a stealth bomber, their whole job is to... That alert sound is loud. Let me see what we can do. Let me get safely through Uedama first. Let me turn down the alert sound. I think it was the Twitch alert. So I'm going to turn those down. If someone wants to try the stretch again. Or the hydrate or whatever. Still pretty loud. Yeah, that's louder than my voice. So I'm gonna bring that down further, and I'm gonna push the hydrate button. Better. Still gonna bring it down a little more. Sorry, Jacino. The Streamlabs bot is borked. So the corp information is Renegade Raccoons. The corp information is Renegade Raccoons. So if you search up, oh, that's not how you spell raccoons. You have Renegade Raccoons. Have they put in a website? Yes. So you search the corp Renegade Raccoons. Use Eve Scout, go camp Thera Turner. I don't want to suicide. So for corporate information, you search up Renegade Raccoons, and then they'll have their website right here. So yeah. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna go one more jump, and then we're gonna try and find a. This is not the ship for a blaze of glory. Yeah, no. This is not the ship for a blaze of glory. So what we're gonna do? You left your probes behind. No worries, no worries. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go one more jump, and then we're gonna see what kind of wormholes we can find. See what kind of wormholes we can find. Wait, raccoons? Did the settlers bring raccoons with them into New Edens? There are lore implications there. I don't know what other kind of life forms we have, but we sure do have Fedos. We have Fedos. We have Fedos. The Fedo is an omnivorous, sponge-like creature. It has reddish skin and numerous small, claw-like tentacles, which it uses to move around and protect itself. A primitive being, the Fedo's method of eating and absorbing nutrition is slow and inefficient. This means that food stays for a long time in the Fedo's body and will most often have rotted or turned foul before the animal passes it out of its system. The Fedos eject fumes from their body, which, for the reasons explained above, have a most horrible odor. The Fedos possess a fantastic sense of smell and use these fumes to communicate with each other. They are, however, both blind and deaf, having no eyes or ears. The mouth is located on the underside of the beast, and Fedos feeds by positioning itself over the food and lowering itself down on it. And speaking of Fedos, I have one. I have a little Fedo. Let me get myself set up to scan. Yeah, I have one. Everybody loves trash pandas. I don't know about Fedos though. Yeah. I mean, look at this guy. This little guy. I actually made a Eve Christmas card. I photoshopped a little Christmas hat onto this Fedo. Let me see if I can pull it up. See if I can pull it up. Oh, better yet, it's on my Instagram. Yes, I have a Lynn Rankin Instagram. Let's see. Thought I had it on my Instagram. It's not on my Instagram. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to dig. Hey Lynn, first time I have caught you streaming. I used your link, 100,000 skill points, 1 million skill points, now 9 days old. Good stuff. Yes, exactly what Jamora is saying. Do not rush to spend it. It's a lot. It's going to get you through a lot of things. So don't rush. Don't rush spending it. Just use it for things that get critical. You're back from ad jail. Fedo, bad time to put a kid to bed. I'm just. Eventually, you'll hit the 5 million skill point limit, and that can immediately get you to 6. Exactly. So looks like we've got ourselves another wormhole. Let's scan it down and check it out. And let me see if I can dig and find. Maybe I posted it on YouTube. Maybe it's on one of my YouTube posts. All right, let's investigate this wormhole.
Someone has gifted a subscription.
Hey, thank you for the gifted subscribe. Thank you for the gifted subscribe. let's see. It's got to be here somewhere. Gotta be here somewhere. If it's on YouTube, then yes, it is on YouTube. So what I can do is I can just copy this link, and then I can post it there, and you guys can see the Christmas Fido. We'll call it a Fido. All right, so we've got a disturbed wormhole, less than a day remaining, more than 50% remaining. Okay, that might not be a bad wormhole for us to check out. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. I don't, but it annoys. You don't, but it avoids. It annoys me. No, it doesn't annoy me. It doesn't annoy me. No Pathfinder. No, the Pathfinder is the path we find along the way. I'm gonna get lost. Oh, let me pull probes in. I'm gonna check out this wormhole. Loki, actually, you can go ahead and warp to me if you haven't already. Let me know when you're in warp. See fleet chat. My total with this fit right now is 77 before links. All right. Hey, thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. Lynn going into a wormhole, best stream so far. Getting over those fears. Looks like it's a populated wormhole. We've got an Athenor and a Rataru. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So we've got a populated wormhole. I'm gonna do the smart thing. Bookmark this. Let me check out. If you didn't know that, you can right click and warp to structures right on your D-scan. So I'm going to check it out, see if anyone is online. And this is another learning thing we're going to do. By the way, I have passed warp and forgot I was cloaked as I was doing something. I have a safe in system, so all good. No worries. No worries. So here's something you can do. If you are near a citadel, this does not work with NPC stations. It does work with player stations. You can hover over the station, and you see that bracket 0 bracket. That 0 shows no one is in there. If there were 5 people in that station, that would show 5. So that's a quick little intel thing. If someone is saying how many people are inside that Astra, what a fleet commander is asking you to do is hover over this. Yep, I did bookmark it. What they're asking you to do is hover over this. You have to be on grid. Hover over this and see how many people are in there. So we're gonna go check out the Rataru as well. There is a control tower as well. There's a wormhole. There's a MTU somewhere. And who does this belong to? Fix-It Corporation. A one-man corp. Alliance history. Okay, so looks like this is a one-man operation. No, I don't hear anything. Loki, can you hear me? Try push talking again. might be disabled in this chat. We might need to go up to gaming. Oh, there we go. I hear you. And no one can hear you. No one can hear you. Yeah, probably a holding corp, but no one's in the wormhole or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and warp back to the wormhole. We can probably set up. So I'm going to go back through the wormhole. I think that'll polarize me. Jamor, do you have probes? And you can scan down the wormhole yourself and then bring Loki with you? You have probes? Good. Yeah, I can hear you, Loki. So is it generally safe to warp within 100 player structures without fear of getting blasted on cloak? Absolutely. So, Jamor, there's only one wormhole, I think, in the system. If I jump through, I think I'll get polarized, which it's probably not going to be the worst thing. So we'll just do that. Did I get polarized? No, I didn't. Go ahead and warp to me. Yeah, you can go ahead and warp to me. I'm only polarized for 40 seconds. So, not bad at all. But yeah, it is generally safe. Let me see here. I'm gonna switch me to voice activity over in Discord. That way I don't forget about that. And let me see. We're in the let's head up to gaming chat. Because only moderators and myself can speak in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag people. There we go. Now you guys should be able to chat. Okay. We've got our friends here. We can go ahead and go back into the hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go set up a little safe. So I'll let you guys know when you can work to me. Okay, that one should be a good one. I think I can do a little better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp to, I'm going to remove this one. Set up a new save, so stand by. I'll let you guys know when you can work with me. See if I can nail a good bookmark spot. Yeah, that's a good. What's that? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up some expeditionary links, so that way everyone gets a boost to scanning. Sounds good. Sounds good. Awesome. I am almost to the safe. And don't worry, chat, deliberately you can't hear what's going on Discord. Thank you, Exodus, for the 800 joules. Thank you. I really appreciate you. All right, I'm going to go ahead. You guys can go ahead and warp to me. I'm going to go ahead and put down a mobile depot. We're going to set up a scanning fit. Loki isn't paying attention. Time to riot. There's a Vedmak out there. There's a Vedmak out there. I'm cloaking up. I'm going to keep in my combat fit. Let's see if we can get a triangulation on that Vedmak. Loki, Oneros, Legion, go ahead and cloak up. Are those your scan probes? Okay. Oh, I think he's at the planet behind us. Yeah, he's in a control tower behind us. I'm curious if that was not there before. I don't think. Maybe I'm just silly. Might finally get that hint. Let's see. How many moons are on planet 9? 3 moons. I'm gonna warp to 100 of planet of moon 1. I'm gonna see if it's just a logged off Vedmak. Gem, if you want to warp to 100 of moon 2, just so we can visually see. And then I should be coming out of warp here in a second with moon 1. And then Loki, you can't warp cloak, so you just kind of hang back. All right, nothing on moon 1. I'm going to moon 3. We'll just confirm if this Vedmak is piloted or not. All right, so probably moon 3. Because I would not want you to combat scan and then warp straight into a pos shield. It's probably going to be moon 3. Yeah, we're on planet 9. Interesting. I'm not seeing. Is something wrong with my ability settings? There's a Mimitar control tower. I'm going to check moon 2. There's a Mimitar control tower somewhere. It wasn't on moon 1. Wasn't on moon 3. Looks like it's on moon 2. Let's see. Okay. No, pauses can't be anchored on customs offices. Okay, so I have visual. It's a empty Vedmak. It's an empty Vedmak. It belongs to Wudo Wax. Shadow of the Sunflower. I think that's the corporation that owns this. Happy Turbo Friends. Yeah. Can you jump out of the ship and steal the empty one? No, since it's in a pos shield. So because it's in that shield, unless I have the passcode, I can't get in, and it's got a whole bunch of things that will shoot me. So. Yeah. Okay, I'm warping back to the safe. Open back to the safe. And then I think I can switch back to the PvE. Save a little room on the screen there. We'll do that. Let's see here. J space without you. I'm sorry, Yuffie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, sounds good. Let's do gas sites and relic sites. We're probably not going to do any combat sites. I am, if you are near the MT, the mobile depot, I'm refitting into expedition command links. Cool. 2 seconds. We're going to refit into this.
Tell us more about
The lore. Wormhole lore. Wormhole lore. Any specific wormhole lore that you want? And then I'm going to unfit these. We're going to fit those. It wasn't clear. I'm joking. I'm proud of you. Okay. How fucked or unfucked did it make Stargate use? What do you mean by that, Loki? Let's see here. NJD. And I'm not going to refit I'm not going to refit a drone damage. I'm just going to put back on the 2 of the nukes. Okay. Legion, you're decloaked. Good. All right. Here comes some boosts. You should have some really good. And by the way, we have 20.5 AU D-scan range now. It's good stuff. Make it better, worse, travel, defense, supply against the Jove. Oh, so the
You have a new follower.
thank you for the follow. So the that's a deep one. That is a deep one. Also, what's really nice is we can actually keep an eye on the Retaru as far as D-scan goes, and they don't know we're outside their D-scan. Trying to think how to answer that, because it's because there's a lot in that. And I know you spent like 5,000. Do you have unlimited points, Loki, as a mod? Okay. So NLR is a level 1 data site. It's a Serpentis transmitter. Let's see. Check out QSI. No worries. So you've got GJQ, so I don't need to worry about scanning that down. You've got MCS or MSC. You've got FUW. You've got MGE. There's a lot of gas sites in here. That's good stuff. I'm gonna keep scanning down QSI. Yeah. Yeah, you should have. What's this guy? By the way, how's your scan radius doing? your scan strength, your probe scan strength. Playing with the big boys. I think that's the wormhole we came in from. No worries. And then we've got a relic site. Okay. So I think you're doing a much faster job scanning all this stuff down. I know nothing about any of these things, so this. Go ahead. Okay. We can probably ignore it. Going on my stream break is going to be sketchy. All right, let's see. So I want to try doing some exploration in this before we get on to gas huffing. Let's do a Serpentis. I got one of them scanned down. My scan probe strength has run out. I feel silly just being decloaked right now in an Odysseus. So I'm gonna warp to FUW. I managed to scan that one down myself. I've got a new boost up. So I've got 17.25 extra. Thank you for the hydrate avoiding. So I've got 17.25 extra analyzer coherence and 43% extra hacking range. I can hack at 30 kilometers away. Oh, I should have grabbed a micro warp drive. This is going to be slow. 30 kilometers. 30 kilometer hacking range. It might actually be faster for me to warp back to the mobile depot, change my afterburner to a MWD, and then come back. I think that's actually going to be faster. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to warp, swap out to my AB for a MWD. Because with this, trigger what? Oh, this relic site is perfectly inert. Let's see here. Okay, so in order to so I need to take the MJD off. Yeah. So I'm going to take the MJD off. I don't like... Can only fit one from a ship while in station. Am I not close enough? I'm not close enough. You can't loot from 30 kilometers? No, but what that means is I can hack a whole bunch of things on my way to... did I scoop it? I scooped it. Did I scoop it? Yeah, I scooped it to Fleet Hangar. Ah, what a stupid move. I meant to use the fitting service. So yes, while I cannot loot from 30 kilometers away, I can hack from 30 kilometers away, which means while I'm moving towards one, I'm already hacking the other one and the other one and the other one, and just kind of going along in a chain. Gotta lock in, Daddy. Yeah, I gotta lock in. We've got 5 bill. I think this fit all in all, including everything, is the 5 bill. I think it's 5 bill. I'm gonna bookmark this specific spot. Let's see here. Ace and Yuffie, if you all can, I don't know which wormhole or which system the wormhole is in, but yeah, Loki's gonna grab the okay. Oh, Yuffie's at work. So Tonberry, if you want, I can send you the system. So Ace, let me find you. The system the wormhole is in is that. Okay. Now we should be able to move much quicker. Welcome to the Omega Club. Oh, Elven Lizard. Omega for a month. Congratulations. Congratulations on the Omega. Loki is acting as Guardian Angel. Well, you are too. Loki is taking on the role of healing Guardian Angel. I'll clarify that. You are the hit him with a stick angel. Well, that was an easy hack. So see, while I'm going over here and looting this one, I'm hacking this one. I mean, look at this. Look at this. You're good. So, I'm going over to this one to loot it, and I'm gonna hack this one 20 kilometers away. It's yeah, seriously. Yeah, I'm actually using the officer, the new officer hacking module. And yeah, the loot seems a little light on this, just because this is a level 1 relic site, so it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. So we're just getting our feet wet. We're getting warmed up. There's a data site around here somewhere. And then I'm trying to think about, and then just look at how much health and strength that I get, and that's just these boosters here. So it just goes, it just takes this whole thing to a whole nother level. So chat, this is what I want you all to answer for me, is if people can behave on chat, and this is also a question for the people currently on Discord that no one can hear right now, is comfort level on, say, sharing Discord chat on stream. Let's see. We're gonna get our feet wet with exploration here, and then we're gonna shift over to gas huffing. I still love 20.5 AU D-scan. Which channel, so I know where it's safe to be me. We're just in the gaming chat, but just kind of thinking you all in chat are hearing just one side of the conversation. So if people over on the Discord are okay, and we've got a moderator, if someone just comes right into chat, well, Loki can banhammer them. Oh, I would not have put the system name in Lin Gaming chat. I put it in a DM. You're good. Yeah, I'll let you... Go ahead. Yes. Oh, he snuck in. That's weird you couldn't delete it. That is... I will see about fixing it. So, chat, do you want to hear the other side of who I'm talking to? And just bring on the voice chat here as well. Or do you guys like hearing the other side of the conversation, not the other side? And then Discord chat. Are you okay and willing to have your voice on stream? All right, it looks like people are saying it's a little dull. It's a little dull just hearing nothing but me, which I understand. So application, Discord.
we blether aside, but at the same time, we
You're
can
good,
only
you're
do
good.
so much blethering.
I'm gonna bring the chat volume down just a little. There we go. All right. We should be good. We should be good. Say hello to stream.
No. Hello, stream. This is your cookie monster, Loki. Hi.
Right on. Right on.
And I'm the Cookie Monster Killer, Jamal.
Wait, what the fuck?
Right on. What nice sounding chaps. What nice sounding chaps. And yes, they did give their consent to be on voice. Let's go ahead and head over to another. I'm actually going to go to this Serpentis data site. Get some boost going.
So
Check,
while you're warping, I have a question that I thought might be also
Yes.
useful for people listening as well. When I look at data analyzers, I see virus strength and virus coherence. That's how much damage you do and how much health you have. What is the access difficulty bonus?
Access difficulty bonus is actually something that's still used, I think, in incursions. It's mostly an unused thing nowadays. Mostly an unused thing. It does not impact your ability to hack anything.
Interesting.
Man, now I wish I had my micro jump drive. I think I can just warp. Okay, cool. I can warp to one of these ones. I forgot I could do that in this particular data site, is warp to the specific things. Music is loud enough, can barely hear them, so Loki is safe. Alright. We're going to go ahead and hack this, and then we're going to make our way down the chain.
On grid and hooked up.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Man, it just looks like I'm cheating. It just looks like I'm cheating with hacking. Well, if I was cheating,
You are cheating with hacking.
an empty can is exactly the kind of karma I would get.
Ha!
You just need to spend several billion, and you can make any hacking game easy.
If the access difficulty bonus is mostly unused, does the black glass implant make sense to use? I had heard that the access difficulty was mostly unused now. I am going to do everyone,
Someone just
including...
became a YouTube member.
Hey, Jeezer, Jezer, something, that doesn't get me demonetized. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. I really appreciate everyone, even everyone just watching right now. You guys are amazing. You guys help out more than you think you do. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm actually going to this next can, because I've got lovely people who are watching D-Scan and being good boys with someone else's expensive toys, and I'm going to look up access difficulty and see what it's used for. So give me...
Wait, I'm supposed to be D-scanning?
I'm supposed to be not all
Northbeard.
tapped.
What do you mean you're playing old school RuneScape?
You guys know I just came for the front row seats with him blowing up, right?
All right, let's see here. Hacking, access difficulty. Come on. Okay, I can go ahead and hack this one. Oh, here's the thing with the Odysseus. Even without the boost, I get 21 kilometers hacking range just without my expedition boost. This is insane. Okay. Access difficulty. Come on. Eve University does not have the answer. Let's see here. Hacking. Okay, here's what it's used for. Always prioritize using the. Okay, so according to Reddit from 12 years ago, it is only used in Cosmos sites and incursions, because those are some legacy systems that are using it. Let's see here. What effects are the access difficulty? Incursions are the only system I know of. There's one person that uses it. Oh, it looks like Cosmos sites, which is something I am wanting to cover. It's one of those niche hidden things. Cosmos sites got stealth updated, and are on the new hacking system. Incursion sites are still the only sites that need access difficulty. Let's see here. So incursions is the only one that still uses it. So the black glass implant, the difficulty, not the difficulty, the access difficulty bonus. It looks like it's really only used in incursion sites nowadays. And then you use this black glass, which gives you negative coherence, good strength. So trading health for damage, and then gives you stuff for access difficulty. But again, yeah, it looks like it's only used on legacy stuff. So systems that are so old and buried in postcode that FC does not want to touch them. All right, gonna do one more. What kind of we only really found the ruined. I'm going to KEH, Ruined Angel. We've really only found not a lot. Excuse to bring out. I need. I also want to do an incursions video. So do you think it's a good module to use, or is the downside too much? So what I'm using right now is I'm actually using the Ravelli. As far as the implant goes, for me personally, I hate the idea of losing health. Because unless I'm in an Odysseus, I am typically running. Running pretty tight on my HP. So what I'm thinking, friends, is we finish this, and then we go into gas huffing mode. See how much gas we can pull out. But yeah, so incursions need love for sure. I personally have not seen a use for black glass. Some people swear by it. I say it is their game. Power to them. It's not my place to tell them how to play. If they find a use and black glass helps them, then it helps them. Let's see here. Hey, I loved your lore video. Also, the ship you're using took me a while to find on the game window. Loki, I'm also on the OSRS. Is that ship not super expensive or risky to fly? So yes, this is the Odysseus. The ship hull itself is, I believe, $2 bill right now. I think it's settled to about $2 bill. If there's nothing else, opportunity costs. Yeah, there's a lot of implants for a slot 9. There's a lot of implants for a slot 9. I know there was an ad. So I don't know if you heard me, so I'll go ahead and repeat it. The implant, what I would say is, people swear by it. People swear by it. People swear by it. I personally have not found the math ain't mathing for me. So I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant to use a black glass. Yeah. Especially since I do stupid crap like that and lose all my health. So yeah. Kind of a unoptimal path, but that's okay. But yeah, people swear by it. They make it work for them. I don't see, Atavum, nice. I don't see how it could work. So, for me, black glass does not fit for me, for my exploration style. For others it does, and that's okay. We can all play the game a little differently. If I'm just magically not as optimal, so be it. I'm having fun. And that's one thing that's really important to me right now, is just maximizing my fun time. Catching up on chat. Market Tycoon, welcome. So not only do you need black glass, you also need prospector environmental analysis, 5%. Okay. What's that one? The prospector implant, the environmental 5. Okay. Celestration, more bonus to access difficulty and virus coherency. Okay. I don't know if that was the exact right one, but go. All right. Let's see what kind of other stuff we can get into. We have one more ruin, Serpentis. Anything else in the I only see I've only scanned down another Serpentis.
The Serpentis is the last one. Other than that, we have 2 wormholes. Oh, I haven't figured out what QSI was. Need to scan that one.
Find that. That'd be great. Hello, Lynn and everyone. Hope you are doing good so far today. Doing good. Yeah, it's a good day. This is the last stream. Now hear me out. Doing signal scanning? No, I am doing profitable-ish. I mean, it's kind of hard to be profitable on a 5 billion-ish ship. We are doing just for fun, wormholing. I am typically terrified of wormholes, so in order to get over that fear, I decided to go in with a 5 billion-ish ship. What a way to get over my fear of wormholes. Okay, that actually is quite a good amount. Yeah, with the right setup, you can really get a lot. Okay, I'm starting to see the math on why people are swearing by the black glass. I'm starting to see the math behind it.
So, Lynn,
Yes.
you know how I got my new mic the other day?
Yes. It sounds fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
I think this is the first time I've
So-
heard you.
Yeah, the other night and then again today, I have talked to myself for 5 minutes and realised the off button's at the bottom and I accidentally turned it off when I moved it. I talked to you the
mute
other
button.
day for a good 5 minutes with Rue, and they're like, "What's wrong with your lighting up?" I'm like, "Everything's working," and then I see a red light at the bottom going, "It's turned off."
Oh, QSI
mic.
is a okay.
There's a button.
I think that's a special combat site. But yeah, Loki, you sound really good. You sound really good. Actually, Sheba, there is a summer sale-ish going on right now. There's a current 25% off Plex sale going on right now. And then you can take those Plex and spend them in the New Eden store, which also has a 25% off the normal Plex price. And you can use code Lynn on the Marquee Dragon store and get 3% off. And I do get a little bit of a return on your order. But you don't have to use my code. You can use any creator's code. Most creators have a Marquee Dragon store code as well. The way that you get Marquee Dragon stuff, they're an official partner with... I was actually really surprised that that Marquee Dragon and his team did not get the Polaris Award when they were doing the Creator Awards. Because Marquee Dragon is the one that came up with the idea of Plex to begin with, to then CCP. And he's been a retail partner with them for 20 years. He's the only licensed third-party retailer for EVE Online. So he buys things in bulk. He works with creators, gives them discount codes. So like Lynn or Oz or anybody else, most creators have both a EVE creator code and a Marquee Dragon code. The Marquee Dragon code is the only one that gives you 3% off. Can those Omega Packs, do those Omega Packs ever go on sale? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If I go look at the New Eden store really quick while we're heading towards this one, all of the Omega packages here are 25% off. And then they kind of do a little breakdown here. Each month, for example, is 206 Plex per month if you buy the 24-month pack. And that's just Plex. You'll get skins as well, depending on how many Plex you purchase. But yeah, does not have to be my code. I always make sure to say support your favorite creator, even if it's not me and you're just kind of hanging out here while you're waiting for your favorite creator to actually go live. So you can use my code, you can use your favorite creator's code, you could have a rotation of codes you go through. Whatever you want to do, it is your money, your time, your investment. And I'm going to shut up now because I've been on this subject a little too long for a brief shill. So let's let's see here. How are we doing with all this? If I 30 mil so far, not bad, not bad. All right. So we've got what other sites?
We have
So
an unsecured perimeter and 4 gas sites, 2 of which are minor.
Okay. So now you're my current favorite Eve creator. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Sheba. Black Glass and Zegma feels like I can just roll my face on the keyboard and still hack the can. I wonder what you can do with a Ravelli. Because this gets, if I just look at base, this gets better than Zegma as far as the coherence, and it gets an extra utility slot compared to the Zegma. So let's see. Do we want to do... I'm going to do a quick deep scan of the system. Because I have 20.5 AU D-scan range. Yes, this Odysseus can give you extra D-scan range. So I'm scanning at 20.5 AU a second. In fact, if you're in a specific system that has a gamma storm, you can get 26 AU D-scan range. It's insane. Let's see. So we have a couple sites. We have I don't think we can do a combat site. So we have minor perimeters, and you said it's a unsecured perimeter transport. So let me look at that.
Transponder farm. Unsecured perimeter transponder farm.
And it's a data site?
Yes.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Oh, I just flashbanged myself. Okay, so it's got 5 data banks. We might be able to do it. I'm going to see if I can find a non-flashbang site.
I can warp to it cloaked, which should not start any timers. What distance you want to be at?
Okay, looking at this, there's only webs, so we can do good. I'm going to switch to my PvP fit, so we have extra stuff. Actually, I should be fine with this. They're webbing, nuding. We should be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap my afterburner. No. I'm going to swap. What can I do to get any MJD? Okay, so I have to swap my MWD. So I have to take my MWD off, put my MJD on. Ooh, better yet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back for the Ravelli, and I'm going to have a web on, so we can web down frigates. Okay, you're cloaked up off of it. What faction does that ship belong to? Sisters of Eve. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not at the site. I'll warp to it cloaked now.
Cool. Let me know when you are there, and I'll take the initial aggro.
I have also never done these. But
I'm gonna get us armor links. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hold off on those until I come in.
I'm on site. What range do you want for initial range on aggro?
Hydrate. Hold on. Let me grab skirm and armor links. I'm gonna do. Are you active rep on the Legion?
Active rep on the Legion.
Okay, I'm gonna give rapid repair. So we'll what does this do? What is rapid? We get 8% reduction in duration and capacitor use. So we're more cap stable. All right. What? So where are you at? How far away are the NPCs?
They are 50k off. I can get closer or further away.
It's the QS1 site, right?
QSI, yeah.
QSI.
Alright, I am at the site now, whatever you want.
Okay. I am going to warp to you at 10.
Copy that.
Or wait, you said you're at 50 from them. What is behind you? What planet is
Nothing.
behind you?
Alright, behind.
Because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to warp to the planet that's behind you, warp to you at 50, and then I'm going to MJD into them.
Planet 1.
Planet 1? Okay. Reactivation time is 3 minutes. So Planet 1. Found your stream through your YouTube videos. Love the content. Been playing for a couple months now. Right on. Right on. This is the best place to learn Eve. Eve Online is too big to explore alone. Welcome, new pilots. Exactly. Daddy Lynn.
A little too deep. Hold on.
I kind of like the Wendy's drive-through. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Daddy Lynn will take care of you.
No, never again.
Never again? Never again? We're not doing that
Nope.
again?
Nope.
All right. Jamor, I'm going to warp to you. I'm going to warp to you at 70. That way I have a little room when I MJD in. And I have good rep. That is the tier 3 emote we need. All right. And then I'm not going to link up. What's my range on these links? 38 kilometers. So I'm not going to link up until everyone is
You have a new subscriber.
Hey, thank you for the subscribe. The Twitch Prime subscribe. Ooh, look, we've got a boom, 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 boom. We've got a black monolith. Love it. Okay. So I'm going to MJD into the site. And then I'm going to hold off on links until you all are... Ooh, what's that? We've got a hype train.
You have a new subscriber.
Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. Let's do this.
Has aggro, Loki, you can come in.
Come on in, Loki. Come in at range. Come in at range. I'm not going to be able to pay attention to the hype train. Warp in at like 30. You should be fine with that. All right. I'm getting...
what's your range on your...
What's my range?
38 kilometers. 38 kilometers when it comes to the links.
Links. Okay, thank you. And warp now.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And I'm watching my drones. I'm going to be a good drone daddy. I'm going to bring my ogres out.
Chat, what have you done? We're never going to get rid of this daddy thing.
No, we're leaning into it. We are leaning into it.
Why? Why do this to me, guys? Why?
All right, Loki, let me know when you move. Let me know when you move, Loki.
I'm good.
The emergent escorts, save those for last. Those are the triggers to the next wave.
Look at that.
So emergent escorts do not shoot. Emergent escorts do not shoot.
Shield is down. They're hitting my armor.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Slowly.
Wife is sending baby pictures. I know. Concentrate. Oh, that's hilarious. I love being a dad. So yeah, we are seeing how well this works. So Loki, being the AT pilot that you are, you know how well it is to stay at range and let us know if things are coming after you. Thankfully, nothing scrams or webs on this, so we should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and get webs down on the emergent escort so we can apply to him. The next wave has 4 awakened patrollers, which are the trigger, so we'll save that group for last. Okay, go ahead and get onto the emergent escort. I'm watching D-scan. So typically the trigger is the last one of a group. So what is this, Plex? This is a wormhole site. This is a wormhole combat exploration site. All right, so we're going to take out the Watcher first. And take out the Watchman first. We're going to save the Awakened Patrollers for last, so that way we can manage the waves.
They were all aggroed on me.
Okay, copy that. You let me know if you get into trouble. Yeah, warp off if you need to. Do you have any combat drones? Yes, I do have a site to look at for triggers. I do have a site to look at for triggers. Loki, you look like you're holding okay. We'll get them off of you.
Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Do you have any self rep?
Oh yeah. I got 2.
I should have known, being the former AT pilot that you are. All right. Let's go ahead and burn down these guys. Link's going back up.
Which one you want left alive, sorry?
The last one of the patroller. The last one is going to be the trigger. So when there's a group of multiples of the same type, and one of them could be the trigger, it should always be the last one. So yeah, right now I'm looking at evewormhole.ru. There we go. Alrighty. We're doing good. First, this is my first wormhole combat site. I love it.
Okay.
Alright, and then the one at 20 kilometers should be the last one. I'm going to hit a snooze on ads. We've got 20 seconds left on our boost. I will boost again when we can maximize it. All right, on to the last one. New boost going up.
So this site must pay like 8 billion ISK, right, for how much effort it takes?
Probably not. So ship fit pod about 3.5 to 4 bill. Only huff gas as the creators intended. How's it going, Shadow? How's it going? But if you run ads, it stops ads when people join, making them more likely to stay, or did that change? So, okay, gotta figure out what this next wave is. Okay, we just gotta take out everything. Let's take out this. Let's leave the sleepless patroller for last. We can take out the frigates pretty quick. Watch your drones.
Cool.
Watch your drones. Watch your
Aggro on me.
drones.
Aggro on me.
Copy, copy. Let me know if you start running into problems. The music kind of fits for this. Pretty good, just grinding up to afford more Odies. Hope you all are having a good night too. Yeah, we're having a good night. We're having a good night. Figured, you know what, this thing has been mothballing. Might as well. Let's see. I think I need to switch from my ogres. I'm gonna switch
Yeah, I
to
switched a lot of drones.
yeah, I'm gonna switch to my Valkyries.
I should have went with an MG. Make a walk drive on this thing. No, an afterburner.
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the
Sucks.
follow. Thank you for the follow. And you're holding all right, right, Loki? Oh, we triggered a wave.
No,
We triggered a wave. So let's, they're 50 kilometers off. We got time. So let's clean up this group. And then we'll take on the Sleepless Patroller.
I have aggro.
You have aggro? I have aggro. I have aggro.
From the old group.
I have aggro from the new group. All right. And I'm just gonna leave the links up. I'm gonna leave the links up rather than trying to micromanage them right now. Okay, they're starting to hit my armor. So far, I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna see what one repper does. One repper is gonna easily hold. For now, at least. For now. Looks like the frigates are changing aggro.
Looks like everything is yellow boxing me.
Yeah, looks like
My
it.
rubber back on.
I'm grabbing I'm pulling my ogres out for the Sleepless Patroller. And then that should be the last wave there.
Do these enemies drop blue loot? And for the newer players, what is blue loot?
Yes. Oh, that's a lot of blue loot. So blue loot is loot that is the item's called blue loot because the item icon is blue. It's different sleeper sleeper telemetry type stuff, and NPCs buy them. So that's why it's called blue loot, is because it's a blue icon and it comes from sleepers. So Loki, I think I'm pretty self-sustained right now with the Odysseus. So go ahead and focus reps
I could
on
use some
the
reps.
Legion. Focus reps on the Legion.
you both seem to be kind of good. I'm just topping up every now and again.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need to loot all this, and I do not have a mobile tractor
you?
yet. Do you?
Thought you came prepared.
I thought I came prepared too. Apparently not. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my capacitor or my armor rep.
Do you, what space do you have in your ship, Lynn?
Too much to not have an excuse to not have an MTU.
Okay, I'm coming to you. 1 second.
Do you have a mobile tractor unit?
No, but I do have a cargo full of cat boosters, so I'm gonna dump a bunch of yours, and I'll start going.
Oh,
around
dude,
collecting.
don't save the cat boosters. Save the cat boosters. Save the cat boosters for yourself. I've got like 250.
I was freeing up space so I can go look, so I can
Oh.
save some time for you.
Actually, Loki, one thing you can do is you could see if there's any cheap MTUs on the outside of outside of the wormhole. After we're done.
There's a hanky.
Yeah, they are.
There is one issue with that.
You don't have the bookmark to the outside wormhole?
I can.
No. That means I had to think.
Loki.
I saved it. I thought about that. I'll
So I don't do wormholes, and even I know to bookmark a wormhole.
I know that's the rule 1, but in my defense, I've made like 4 other bookmarks in my defense since we've been here.
Okay, I snoozed ads just in time. All right, last of the escort, and then we can go on to the cruisers.
I've been working on those first to save some cat.
Oh, they're hurting you a little bit more.
A little enough that I'm getting close to using a cat booster, and I'm trying not to. I want to save it for PvP. But...
Don't worry about your reps. I've got you completely covered.
So if I die, you'll less up either. Copy that.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see here.
I mean, I'm not gonna make it like close. I'll make it close calls. Need to entertain the audience, right?
It's gonna go.
You have to make it close.
Yeah, like what? 10%?
I mean, if your ship isn't on
hull?
fire, it's not entertaining.
I'll just leave you on 10% hull. It's fine.
They have switched off me.
Yeah, they're on me now, and that's okay.
I just realised I'm standing completely still. The second rule in PvP: do not stand still.
I wonder if there's a
That's the best
dad-friendly wormhole corp. I wonder. I honestly would not be very
Why do you
surprised
keep
if
with
there's
this?
not.
I mean, I play with my dad, so does that make our call?
Sure.
Last time he played, he got ganked in high sec.
Oh,
The game.
That sucks. Well, now that there's Exordium, maybe he can give it a shot again.
I'm trying to
That's
teach
actually
him
pretty
things
brilliant.
of tips to survive in high sec. It is a PvP zone. Just
So is my
extra
D-scan
steps.
broken if local just has 2 people, but there are 15 people ships, player ships on D-scan? So if there's 2 people in local, but you see 15 ships, that means those other ships are likely in a POS stick with a
I'm being
force field.
primary.
You're being primary?
They have
Yeah.
ejected from their ships. If you see the ship but no player, they have ejected.
Yep. No worries. No worries. All right. So, let's see. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pull the DPS should be fine now. This is what I'm going to do. While someone is in this site, I'm going to do the smart thing. Because I don't know if it despawns if someone warps off. And no one's here. So what I'm going to do is while you guys are finishing off the last 3, I'm going to go get my... I'm going to go refit my hacking module. So then I can start clearing up the hacking sites while someone goes get a MTU.
It may be the case that it's better off if I get the MTU, because I have just observed I did not bring nearly enough ammo. I brought enough ammo for PvP, but I've just burned through
A lot of
600
crystals.
rounds.
Or a lot of ammo. Are you a projectile or a missile?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Torpedo.
probably a good trade. So I'm gonna go. I'm here at the depot. Swapping my web. Oh, I have an active weapons timer. So I need to wait 30 seconds. What is your store code? It is LYNNE. There we go. There we go. So my store code is you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. So 10 seconds and I'll be able to come back to the site. Hi, Cinder. Hi, Cinder. All right, I am going to come back to the site. I'm warping to you, Jamor. All right, Cinder, want to say hi? Come on. Good girl.
I also need
Puppy.
to give someone my cat boosters. While I go get this stuff.
Yeah, I can hold on to your cat boosters.
Thank you kindly.
I've got I've got 45,000 cubic meters left of cargo space that I can use for cat boosters.
Do you have a fleet hangar, or do I need to drop them?
I do have a fleet hangar. I do have a fleet hangar. Let me open it up to open it up. How do I do that? How do I do that again? How do I?
You click the like green chevron with the inventory open. There's like a green. There's like a chevron.
Okay.
You can also do it through your
fleet hangar
inventory.
access should be open.
Yep. Thank you.
We know if you don't have enough room. I only have 1,000 meters of room for fleet hangar space.
I will be back with ammo and an MTU.
Sounds good. And I've got your cat boosters. I'll hold on to them for you.
Thank you.
Damn it! I should have had a micro warp drive. Right. Yeah, that's a lot of blue loot. That's a lot of blue loot. That's probably what's going to make this whole thing worth it. Because one of those wrecks had like 4 mil of blue loot. Just one. And I think the Odysseus, I think the expedition hold can hold it as well. Data core, salvaged, deployables, commodities. Blue loot is a commodity. So I can hold 50,000 cubic meters worth of blue loot. That's insane. Also for the pack, by the way, Lynn, for the packs, I was mainly asking for the packs in the Eve store. There's one $25 called the Level 2 Mastery. Do you think that's worth getting? I need to look at it. Thank you for clarifying. I need to look at it. Let me look what's inside. Ooh, needlejack. So I need to go look at it. Does an MTU just do it automatically? I don't know how to control mine. Yes, a mobile tractor unit automatically tractors in loot, wreckage and stuff, and brings it in. Let's see here. Okay, so if I go to the EVE Online store, flashbang, because not in there, packs. So we have level 2 mastery. You get 1 month of Plex with 100,000 or 1 month of Omega. Do you have to lock them? Nope, it does it all automatically. As long as it is a legal wreck that belongs to you, for example. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bookmark site. Good call. As long as the wreck is legal for you to hack and own, it can't do anything that is suspect. So if there's loot on field that doesn't belong to you, it will not pick it up. But if it does belong to you, it will. Okay, so the level 2 mastery pack, 1 month of Omega, 100,000 skill points, comes with a advanced boost cerebral accelerator, a basic glamour X, 2 agency supports, comes with 100 plex, and comes with 648,000 skill boosters, skill points, and a genius booster accelerator. So a genius booster accelerator, I actually have one of those equipped right now. I still have 335 days of 12 points of training time. Definitely what you need to do. This is what you need to do whenever dealing with an accelerator booster. So for example, I have this running right now. It's running for 12 days. 12 days times 24 hours. So if I do 12 times 24, 288 days. But I have 335 hours on right now. What up? So if you have the skill biology trained to level 5, the biology skill trained to level 5, that's a 100% boost, the bonus to the booster duration, meaning that's 24 days. Yes, always train biology 5 first. That takes 12 days to 24 days. So, and then here's the last bit, is the implant. Exactly. There is a biology implant. It is, it's a slot 8. It's the Alchemist Biology 10. Shell out for the 10% implant. Gives a extra 10%, an extra 10% on the boost duration. So you take a 12-day booster and you turn it into a 30-day booster. So as far as the question goes, FYI, you have to have it on when you eat the booster. Yes, you have to have it in your head. So as far as the level 2 mastery pack goes, I say it's a good buy. I say it's a good buy. Once you eat the booster, just swap to a different clone. Just swap to a different clone. That's just too funny. With the bonuses that the Odysseus gets, this 40 coherence, 20 strength thing, I just one-click it. It's dead. Valente space is wide. Alright, not getting very... The loot from these databanks is not very lucrative. So the loot is definitely in these the loot from the combat. I found out the hard way. I ate at the booster and then swapped clones. No bonus time. Yeah, unfortunately. By the way, this is a Talocan structure. The Talocan are the ones that actually constructed Anoikis. They fashioned space-time so that way these wormholes connect to each other and then favor connecting to each other. In fact, this site here is this thing is called this thing right here. It's called a static gate, which means that this used to spawn a wormhole. They could control where the wormholes went. And the Talocan are gone. We don't know where they went. We don't know where they went. lore. Bush Kitty, how are you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Bush Kitty. How are you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, I think after this we can go ahead and just start doing some gas huffing. I'm good, man. How's you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Taking the Odysseus out somewhere. Taking the Odysseus out for a spin for a change, rather than just being something pretty to look at. Rather than being something pretty to look at in the Jita 4-4. I will say, it's crazy. It's crazy. This thing, it's basically an AWACS airplane. We get, when I have my expedition boosters plugged in, we get 20 AU scan range for a vroom vroom and a good time. Absolutely. Absolutely. While I am making the big trek over to this ejected sleeper databank, let's go ahead and get a giveaway going. Again, we're going to be shifting ourselves over to a Discord based giveaway.
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So you need to be on the Discord. You need to be on the Discord for the giveaway. And I'm going to copy this link and send it over to the YouTube chat as well. There we go. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. What's that? I'm doing your job?
Yeah, you're putting me out of a job.
No worries, Loki. No worries. So I'm going to go ahead and get a giveaway going up on the Discord. So it's going to be in the giveaways chat. I'm just going to push a couple buttons. We're going to give it 15 minutes. We're going to give it 15 minutes. So 15 minutes. And I feel, OMG, thank you for the booster advice. You're awesome. No worries, Locke. No worries. I'm glad it helps. We're going to pick 3 winners. We gave away a lot of ISK. And I can't do that every day. I am not Laura. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do 200 million ISK. 3 winners, 200 million ISK.
You have a new follower.
3 winners, 200 million ISK each. Click the button to enter. All right. Over in the giveaway chat. There we go. There we go. No, I am not Loru. Lynn, I need 10 more alts doing PI. Please no, I don't want to multi-box. I don't want to be a multi-boxer. Oh god, why are there multiple accounts logging in right now?
One account is the optimal number.
Yeah, for me, one account is enough. So many people were joining the Discord. I got a suspicious join alert. Let's see here. We're gonna mark it as resolved. Let's see here. Normal action. Do not remove. No action needed. Mark it solved. There we go. Thank you, Automod and Carbon. It's asking for email and password. There is verification needing. I mean, you need to log into your Discord. and you need a username and email and password for that. If that's what it's asking you. So we've got 16 entries in on the giveaway. Oh, when you do it through the app, it doesn't ask. Ah, gotcha. Because you're already logged in. Because you're already logged in on your app. That's why. That is why. That would explain it. So got 13 minutes left on the giveaway. Go ahead and join the Discord. Again, the reason why we're switching over to the Discord for future giveaways is because Streamlabs was giving us a very difficult time, and still giving us a very difficult time. It has all the permissions, has all the craziness, has all the stuff that it needs in order to do giveaways, to do chats, to do commands. And it decided to give us, I don't feel like it, so we gave it the middle finger. So let's see here. So what you do with the MTU Jamor is you just plop it into my fleet hangar, and then I'll deploy it.
Copy that.
Third-party bots for streaming late has been a bit of a struggle. Yeah. So we're giving it the middle finger. We're giving it middle finger to.
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Bruno. Bruno Vader. It's very helpful. Well, good. I hope that the Discord works out, gets everyone in there, and we do a lot of crazy stuff. Definitely check out the roles. Get yourself just different permissions, different things. We do offer. We don't talk about and demonetize. Let's see. I'm not gonna cloak because I don't know if that's going to despawn things. We don't talk about copyright strikes. So
If you talk about them, you summon them.
Please don't send the mouse after me. Oh, yeah. I used to be able to do a Mickey Mouse laugh, but I can't anymore. So I'm just going to leave that clippable moment alone.
I am going to water you, Lynn.
Sounds good. Let's see. So, what was I going to say? So yeah, we're switching over to Discord. We have a lot of things. We have weekly reminders on Tuesdays when the 15K Plex. You should be able to refit off of me as well, Loki. Because I have a ship maintenance bay, so you can refit off of me.
Also, I don't need to go back.
No, you don't need to go back. I'm going to put the cat boosters in the fleet hangar as well for you.
Thank you.
So the cat boosters are for Jamor, and then Loki, you go ahead and approach me. And then I'm going to go ahead and deploy the MTU. And go ahead and bookmark that.
But my extra ammo, I get to keep 2 cat boosters. You're rich. Congratulations.
Thank you. The tubers might win now. The YouTubers might win a giveaway. So yeah, and then because it tells me who has all won, I can just DM them, or they can DM me, and I'd be like, hey, what's your in-game name? So it's probably gonna work out for the better. So yeah, Loki, what you do is you right-click me. Okay, you're already doing it. And then we've got some blue loot. You've been doing some looting. you've been doing some looting while we've been waiting for the MTU. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the MTU kind of do its thing. I mean, if we had a salvager, we could do things. But what we're gonna do is, since I can't refit off of myself, I'm gonna head over to the mobile depot and refit for gas huffing. So, but yeah, so we have different, we on the Discord don't, we rarely use any at everyone's. You opt into what kind of roles you want, what kind of notifications you want. So that's something that I like doing. That's what I like doing. So again, friends, we are shifting our schedule next week. Instead of just Tuesday, Wednesday, instead of just Tuesday, Thursday, we are going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 00 Eve time to 06 Eve time, otherwise known as 5 p.m. Pacific time and to 11 p.m. Pacific time. So let's look at the, does the Discord have a corp? It does not. It does not. We keep things, neutral, so that way everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. There's no competition. There's no pressure to join, or anything. And then I'm going to swap my Zugma for my Revelli for a multispectral, and we should be good to go. I assume Miner is better than Baron or Token. Let me look. Let's see. Wormhole space. Signatures. Okay. Gas sites. So the Baron looks like it might be better. Let me look. So the Miner has some NPCs. So 65 mil, 40 mil for the Baron, 48 mil. So we're going to be going to the Miner. We're going to try that out. It's got 4 Awakened Patrollers. So cruisers. And then it has... yeah, well, and we'll be able to take them out. So we're going to go to MSC. Let's go to MSC. And then, and I've got links and all that. All right, many different corps. Yes.
You bookmarked the
Let me know when you
MTU, correct?
Yes, I bookmarked the MTU as well as one of the Rex.
Same. Let me know when you're on grid.
I am not yet.
I have landed.
I have landed as well.
Anyway.
Still looking for a dad-friendly Wormhole Corp. Right on. But yes, the corporation that I personally belong to, is Renegade Raccoons. It's what remains of Slow. Let's see, the Fullerin C70 looks like it's going to be a better thing for us. For me,
What happened to Fast?
What happened to Fast? Oh,
Yeah.
What happened to Slow Children at Play? What happened to Fast Children at Play? Arrow to the knee.
Poor. Sad to hear that.
All right, and then that is nice. The gas goes straight into the expedition hold, so I don't have to do any dragging or anything like that. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my my drones in. We should have there should be 2 more. What did the ore agent anomaly agent missions get you? The ore agent missions, they get you loyalty points, so then you can spend them on there's 2 more rats that are in this site. 2 more rats that will spawn in this site. So you spend the ore loyalty points on things like where is it? Totally screwing this up. I think the consortium edition is the consortium issue is a upwell, so you need upwell loyalty points. It's mostly for modules. So for example, if you type in ore, you'll see ore deep core mining laser, ore deep core strip miner, expanded cargo hold, gas harvester. So you do it for advanced equipment, higher tier equipment, which is worth more. So for example, this ore expanded cargo hold module is worth 307 million ISK, at least according to the show info. Okay, nodding off. Y'all have a good night. Have a good one, Ace. Yes, ore strip miners are of value. Yeah, so you do have to be in outer ring. You have to be in outer ring for that. Let's see here. Who won the giveaway? Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 26 people in the giveaway. 26 people in the giveaway. But yeah, so the Discord, I try and save the @everyone's for very little, very important updates. Very important updates. I love the RimWorld sub community that's growing. There was a dude mining ice in high sec with 2 ore ice miners. He was surprised when he got ganked. It is that's the thing about ganking, is it is mostly it's mostly against targets that have extreme value that is unnecessary value, like the Odysseus. So, but that's why I warp around cloaked. 10-4, thanks. So, like I already do, Sisters of Eve for the 3 million IS chips. You need 20 for an Astero. So you can deck out mining ships. Yeah. Alrighty. We've got 880. There's 6,000 in this particular cloud of the C70. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna be updating our streaming schedule. More streams for longer, starting next week. And while not right away, we are going to be incorporating some new games. So Eve will remain our 75% stream content, 75% stream and video content. The video content for Eve will always stay. So the video content for the YouTube channel will be like 95% Eve, and then 5% other space game. I'm probably going to spend. Ooh, super chat.
Beer time.
I missed the message. Beer time. I appreciate you, Locke. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the beer. And yes, hydrate. I'm donating plasma tomorrow morning. I need more hydration. So the Lynn Rankin main channel will stay as a the Lynn Rankin main channel will stay as 95% Eve and then 5% other space games that are relevant. So we're gonna look at maybe Star Citizen. I'm not super into that, though. If there's a fly free weekend, we'll get up to some shenanigans. Did or do you play Starfield? No, but I want to do the Star Wars mod for that. So I'm thinking things like Elite Dangerous or things like that. And then I'm going to be spinning up second and third channels for different games. The Star Wars mod is looking amazing. Yeah. I almost considered auditioning for a voice actor. I almost considered auditioning to be a voice actor for the project, but time, which is now not really an issue. But no, it's all good. Check out Star Miner and Nebulous Fleet Command. Star Miner, I want to check out. Nebulous Fleet Command, that's a little too hardcore for my brain. I'm gonna be honest. I am looking forward to Falling Frontier. We're gonna experiment with Eve Frontier during Cycle 6. It's definitely not going to be more than like 1% of our content. We're probably going to do one video unless it starts getting more popular, and like one stream. But yeah. What else are we going to be doing? I agree with you, Jamal. I agree with you. So yeah, we're gonna be experimenting a lot. I mean, we have a lot of stream time to fill, so we might as well experiment and see what other games everyone loves. So I'm also looking at Mecha Chameleon. So I got that today. It was not part of the Steam Summer Sale. But yeah, going to be looking at Mecha Chameleon, looking at the giveaway should be done. Who won? We've got Sergeant Drill, Evot, and Connie. All right. So, you didn't say avoiding. I will send you some ISK avoiding. I will send you some ISK. Hey, we just completed an air daily. Too late. I figured out how to search. There. 6-7. 6-7 ISK.
Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah. What's cursed is... What the fuck? Okay. Sending, it was 200 mil, right? Yeah, 200 mil. Thanks, Daddy Lynn. Wait, you can retaliate in other ways? Oh no. All right, congratulations on the 200 mil. Congratulations. And who else? DM me your in-game name. There we go. There we go. You're welcome, Avat. You're welcome. You are welcome. What else do we got going on?
You've received a donation.
Hey, thank you for the donation.
Go to FanFest and buy Loki cookies. He deserves them.
I will be getting Loki. If Loki, you make it to FanFest, I will be buying you Icelandic authentic cookies.
Say that again.
If you make it to FanFest 2027, I will be getting you authentic Icelandic cookies. We will find a cookie shop. We will find a dessert shop together. Congratulations, Connie.
Promise?
Oh, I promise. If we both make it to FanFest next year, we are going to find a bakery, a local Icelandic bakery. And we are going to get you a cookie.
It is. I shake my hand through Scotland. There we go.
All right, we're going to make it. We're going to make it to
I just need to get over my fear of heights between now and Iceland.
Dramamine. I wonder if there's a ferry you could take.
Over the ocean? No! That's worse than a plane. I'm terrified of the ocean. No, thank
You have a new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Connie. Thank you for the follow. You'll be fine, Loki. You'll be fine.
Also, if I recall, Yuffie says she's going and she scares me, so no thank you.
Well, then no cookie.
Oh, in that case, then I have to go.
Right on, right on. People should be scared of Yuffie, according to Yuffie. All right, and then the last one is Sergeant Drell. There we go. There we go. All right, nice little giveaway. Nice little giveaway to test out the new Discord giveaway, and we're still adjusting to it. So we're doing good. We're doing good. We've got a 22 mil worth of stuff in the gas here, and I just committed a big wormhole sin. I have not descanned in like 5 minutes. Broski's spent a lot of time in, on, and around the oceans. They're vastly giant, and the variety of stuff that eats stuff like humans is also vast. Stand on deck seeing no land and try not to feel that. You hear that, Loki? Something wants to eat you if you take a ferry, so get over your fear of flying.
I don't have an argument for that. You got me, yeah, okay, flight it is.
Flight it is, and Dramamine. Thanks, Lynn. It works.
100%
I'm
of-
Sergeant Drill in game. Right on. Right on. Sorry, go ahead, Jamar.
100% of people who've flown have died, so why take the risk, you know?
Did you know 100% of people that breathe air die?
Time to stop breathing.
Loki, avoiding says, flying only sucks if you crash, otherwise nothing to worry about. Exactly. Yeah, you are way more likely to get into a car crash to and from the airport than the plane itself.
Ha,
So
I don't drive.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, yeah.
So, but yeah, we're planning a lot of good stuff. We're planning a lot of good stuff with we're planning a lot of good stuff with the streaming, expanding it. Streamlabs won't let you tip anymore. So much for payback for the IS donation. I thought the $100 was. I thought it was. I thought that was the payback, or did that come after? I don't know. The timing of it made it seem like it was. I wonder if there's a cooldown. Yeah, there's probably a cooldown because I do have chargeback protection. I do have chargeback protection, so there might be a cooldown. I had to figure out how to do a business PayPal. One, to protect personal information. 2 mil in blue loot. Okay. Cool. 1, 2. Oh, and that's just dangerous that I have a 1 billion ISK analyzing module just hanging out in Fleet Hangar for everyone to look and gleam at.
I considered taking it as a prank.
As a prank.
I'm gonna ask so as well. I'm like, do I do it?
Let me see if
temptation was there.
let me see what options I have. Let's see. Let's look at the settings here. Tip settings. Oh, there we go. I can I did not know that there was a well, share part of that last one with Loki to buy him cookies now, since I can't donate more to him directly. You can try refreshing. I didn't know I had a limitation turned on, and I just disabled that. Not that I'm encouraging or obliging. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, we're doing good. We're coming up on the end of the stream. We actually did not take a stream break. We did not take a stream break. I don't blame it because we've been kind of a little white knuckle with. Let's see here.
Received a donation.
Thank you.
I
Yuffie.
expect those Iceland cookies.
You expect those Iceland cookies. Thank you, Yuffie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. You guys, I was not expecting this level of support. The thing that I was expecting was more so just continuing to keep me company, just watching the ads. Mrs. Avoiding just read chat and popped you in the head. Loki, you don't have to do
Someone
that,
has gifted
friend.
a subscription.
Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the gifted subs, Loki.
What do you mean?
Someone has
Wow.
gifted a subscription.
It looks like you gifted some subs.
That was
Did
a
you
voice.
push it? That was avoiding.
You should choose my name.
Someone has gifted a subscription.
I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all.
I love you.
I love you too, Loki.
You have a new follower.
I love you all. I love you all. I really am speechless. There's a level of imposter syndrome. There's a level of humble that love your YouTube content. Do I have your
have a new
overview
follower.
shared? I am working on getting my overview shared. So that is eventually going to be in the Lin Gaming in-game chat channel. The Lin Gaming in-game chat channel. We also love you, Daddy. I love you all. I love you all. Again, I was not expecting this level of support, and I know you all love me and support me. It's another thing to break out the wallet.
I mean, I just want to get out of this.
Avoiding that typo. Sorry. Go ahead, Loki.
I just want to get with the wormhole safe, so
You just want to get me out
take
of the
that
wormhole
issue
safe.
out.
So, I do actually need to go take a quick stream break. I know we're almost at the end of the stream anyways, so let's go ahead and get ourselves to high sec. So let's go pick up the stuff. So I'm gonna head over to the MTU first. Yuffie, I am not scared of wormholes anymore. We're not done. We're not done streaming. We're just packing up. We're just packing up. Mostly so I can get to high sec, so that way I can let the dogs outside because they need to. I know that's usually the routine. But we still got a little time. Still got a little time on the stream. All right, how much did we make out of this? So 16 mil, not bad, not bad. And then I'm gonna scoop to Fleet Hangar. There we go. Now to the mobile depot. Come to Twitch. What's that?
Hole is clear.
Hole is clear.
No contact on the hole.
Good. All right. But yeah, we are working our way to a Twitch partner as well. We need to hit a certain level of average viewership, but we're gonna be working on that. No, we want more ads. Well, I appreciate your willingness. We use as many snoozes as we can on streams. So we do save the snoozes mostly for crazy stuff that's happening. So like when we were in the middle of that data site. So I'm gonna make my way to the wormhole. And then Loki, you're on the wormhole as well. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Yeah, Cinder's being a very good girl and waiting, which only means Ember is mad at me because she's not here right now. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump through. Yeah, good pupper. Do you have room for salvage drones in that massive ship? I absolutely do. I have tons and tons of room. All right, I'm through. I'm going to go ahead and dock up, and I'm going to go on a quick break, very quick break, and make sure the dogs are taken care of. And then we'll do another giveaway. Is this when Lynn closes the hole on the rest of them? Probably. And we'll do another giveaway. I like to try and do 2 giveaways a stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. So more giveaways starting here in just a moment. And I'm going to go AFK. I'll be right back. Are we talking
The
about
the Tech 2 carriers.
we're talking about intosising? And what's
We're just
this?
rambling.
What's this? Someone was trying to trap me in the hole. What's this? What is this? No one wants to fuss up.
I promise you, if we were going to trap you in the hole, we'll do it
Would
later.
have done it already. Right on. All right, let's get ourselves safely back to Gina. Let's get ourselves safely back to Njita with all the loot. With all the loot. Just a couple billion isk. You can handle losing it. No. I could never handle losing it. I could never handle losing it. I could never handle losing it. Not ever. Never. Never. Isn't that in one of the videos? Yeah. So fittings and all. Well, it's a little inflated a little bit because of the fit, or because of the loot that we got. But it's how much is an Odysseus nowadays right now? So the hull itself is about 2 bill, and then it's about 5 bill in fittings. So 2 bill in hull and like 3-ish bill in fittings. Let's see here. Oh, you were AFK. You were AFK when I explained that. It's a good deal. It's a good deal, Shiba. So you get 748,000 skill points, a month of game time, 100 plex, and then boosters. Have a good night, Yuffie. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will get you into the wormhole. We'll do a wormhole trip one of these days. So Shiba, it is worth it. The thing that we were talking about is there's a couple accelerators. Yes, use biology. There's a couple accelerators when you get that. The Genius booster, and then something else booster. The Genius one is the big one. If we look at it, the Genius accelerator. Come on. So the Genius boost accelerator is 12 days. So I have one loaded right now, has 334 hours left on it. So if you just do some basic math, 12 days times 24, that is 288. Yeah, get that to level 5 as high as you can. So 288 hours. How do I have more? Well, that's because of the biology skill. Get biology to level 5, because when you train that to level 5, your any booster, including the Genius booster, lasts twice as long when it's at level 5. It operates just a little over 60% more if you have it at level 3, if you are a alpha. But get it to level 5 before you activate the booster. So you can buy the pack. Just don't use the booster until you have biology level 5. I have a couple Genius boosters standing by, so they don't automatically redeem. But that's not all. So get yourself biology level 5. Uedama is busy. Okay. There's one more thing you need.
Outgate is clear. Outgate is clear.
Okay. I'm going through, and I am cloaking. Okay, I should be okay. There's one more thing you need to do, Shiba, is you get yourself a neural enhancement implant, the slot 8 Alchemist Biology BY810, a 10% extra boost to the attribute donation. You have to have that loaded in your head at the time you push the button. So you need Biology level 5 and this implant. It's worth the price. And then you just jump into another clone and then just hold on to it. So have Biology 5 and the implant loaded in your head, and then click the activate booster button. You'll turn this 12-day booster into 30 days. Easy. For free. Do I multi-box at all? You know, I tried to multi-box long ago, and I'm personally done tryharding. I know it's reductionist to call it tryharding. I know. For me, I like the idea of just being me. I just like the idea of being me. If you activated a booster, then leveled our biology to level 3 or 4, does it apply? It does not. It does not. So get your biology skill up first. These are the things that the game doesn't teach you. It's kind of a thing that you have to learn either by experience or through someone hopefully teaching you beforehand. It is going to be part of a tips video. What kind of boosters did you activate, fam? So the thing that is for me, I've enjoyed Eve more single boxing personally. So have we all at some point? Yeah, I've done it. I'm new, so gifted the starter cerebral. I'm gonna say this. Yes, I'm gonna be covering it in a video I'm working on right now, on best practice on how to use boosters. It is good that you learn this lesson with the starter cerebral. It could have been so much worse. The starter cerebral, it's nice. It is not the same level of a genius. So if we look at the starter cerebral and just I actually don't think I'll be able to look at that. I'll have to pull it up on an alt. There are some times it's okay, but I wish the game didn't have it in the first place with multi-boxing. I like having 2 clients sometimes, not always. I do have multiple accounts. I can run multiple accounts at the same time. They have their different purposes, sometimes for researching different things, such and such. But for the most part, I single box. At most, I'll have one that
You have a new
might
follower.
scout. Fanburger, thank you for the follow. Saw your YouTube videos and they're great, by the way. I'm glad that you like them, and I hope that they were helpful. That's the main thing for me, is I hope that they were helpful. Let's see here. Winners have been selected. Sergeant Drill, you won again. Sergeant Drill, you won again. Congratulations for another 200 million ISK. Do. Congrats again. And then we've got Raider and Kavak. Raider and Kavak. Send me your in-game name if you win. And then I'm going to DM Sergeant. Congrats again. You won the second giveaway. And ISK has been sent. And there is on-screen proof. All right, Raider, I've got you here. I've got you there. Congrats. All right, and then here we are to the Judah Gate. You're welcome. You're welcome, Job. Commander Job, Sergeant Drill. You're welcome, Raider. You're welcome. And then we're just waiting on Kavak. All right. So we are back to Jita. I probably should have warped to my Insta bookmark. Oh, this is just a gate. I'm fine.
Definitely warp to the Insta.
Yeah. And warp to the Insta. And I'm going to engage my autopilot, so I insta-dock. That is the only time when you are outside of Exordium, it is okay to autopilot. That is the only time it is okay to autopilot outside of Exordium, is if you have a station as your destination. If you have a station as your destination, you are in warp to a bookmark that puts you 100% of the time within the docking radius. And then you activate your autopilot after you warp to your bookmark. Since I am at 0 meters to the station, the autopilot automatically on the very next game tick docks you, rather than you having to move your mouse and wait for the button to become available and then click dock and all that fun stuff. All right, and then we've got Kavak. Thank you for sending me your in-game name. 200 million is to you. Congratulations. And that is all the giveaways we are going to be doing tonight. That is all the giveaways we're going to be doing tonight. But that is not all that we will be doing. We're going to say hi to the puppies. We're going to say hi to the puppies.
You have a new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Redbird. We're going to say hi to the puppies, but I like autopiloting my Corvette from A to B to get into a different ship. You know, you're probably okay with that. Me, even before I started YouTubing, I've lost too many Corvettes to smart bombs just because someone was bored. So we're going to say hello to the puppies really quick, and then we're going to work on some raids. So, Amber, you want to say hi? You want to pick you up? Is that what you want? We've got Ember saying hi. It is not a Lynn stream without the puppy saying hello. She's a good girl. She is a good girl. Hey, Cinder, you want to say hi again? Want to say hi again? Say hi again? There we go. Oh. And then we've got Cinder. We've got Cinder as well. So Ember is a Brittany Spaniel, and then Cinder here is a King Charles Cavalier. So I love them. I love them. If they want to lose whatever ship they're flying to bomb a Corvette, then I'll make that sacrifice. Sometimes sometimes they make that gamble. They look up your Z-kill history, and if you have a history of losing expensive pods to smart bombs, they'll probably take a gamble that you're in an expensive pod. They'll probably take that gamble. What is... Oh, we completed in... I'm sorry, did not mean to bump the mic. We completed an air career program achievement. Hack 20 containers in wormholes. Good stuff. Good stuff. I saw someone, I saw it, I registered it in my head. I was going to say congratulations to someone, and then I never got to it. Someone said they got the one of the abyssal achievements. They got the which one was it? Enter the Abyss. They got the Enter the Abyss achievement and got the Abyssal Piercer, the Abyss Piercer achievement. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a lot of Abyssal runs. That is a lot of Abyssal runs, and congratulations to you. Congratulations. So, I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but if you are, congratulations. Sorry I didn't address it earlier. But yeah, so, friends, next week, Monday. Oh, and there's an ad. That's okay. We'll hang out for a little bit. We'll let the ad run its course, and then we're gonna go ahead and raid. So, any last minute questions? Any last minute questions on Eve, on what we're doing? This is mostly to YouTube chat since you guys don't have an ad right now. So what we're gonna be doing is what we're gonna be doing next week is, thanks for the great stream, Daddy Lynn. Thank you, Avoiding. Thank you. We're gonna be spamming some daddy emojis. What's next? What's next for us is next week, Monday. Well, what's next for me is I'm celebrating. Yesterday was my wife and I's anniversary, but we're celebrating tomorrow. So I'm going to be spending some time with my wife. Tomorrow, we've organized babysitter and all that for our daughter. And then what's next for the stream? Thank you. 4 years. 4 years. Honestly, it feels like I've known her all my life. Yeah. But yeah, so what we're gonna be doing for streams, is Monday through Thursday for the next couple weeks is going to be Eve. At least through the end of July is going to be all Eve. Monday through Thursday, 0000 Eve time to 0600 Eve time, otherwise known as 5 p.m. Pacific time to 11 p.m. Pacific time. So you're getting, instead of 4 hours of me, you're getting 6 hours of me. So lots of that. Eventually what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sprinkling in some other games. We're gonna probably try and sprinkle in Mecha Chameleon early, just because that's kind of like one of those fad fun games that kind of explodes really quick, like Repo and oh, what's the other one? Kono covers it a lot. It's the other salvage collecting game, but things like Among Us, things that explode really fast, and then Lethal Company, that's the one. So we're going to be experimenting with games. We're probably going to do Mecha Chameleon, since that's pretty hot right now. but we're gonna be 99% focused on Eve for the next month or so, because again, we're pushing for Twitch partner, and yeah, you all show up consistently. We consistently on our own make the numbers for a Twitch partner. So we're gonna be working on that Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. We're gonna do. I'm gonna keep using Pacific time since that's easier to translate for people. 5 p.m. Pacific to 11 p.m. Pacific. 00 Eve time to 0600 Eve time. And yeah, so I will see you all Monday. YouTube videos still coming out, and I've got like 3 of them in the works right now simultaneously. It's a little chaotic. I don't think I'm gonna get a video out tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try and get one out tomorrow evening, or if not just this weekend. But yeah, thank you all. So YouTube, this is where we say goodnight. This is where we say goodnight to you, YouTube. Thank you for hanging out with us. Twitch, hang on a second. We're gonna rate